Greetings, everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Some of you know, well, by now, most of you know, I think, well, maybe not, but anyway, some of you know that I like to write. I like to write, I put my thoughts down, I'm a journaler. You should be a journaler too. It's a gift to yourself. And it's a gift to your legacy or to people who come behind you. Journaling is a great way to balance what's going on in your mind, to see where you are, where you've been, and where you're going, all in one place. So, um, this month, I am going to start sharing some bits of my thoughts with you all and with anybody who happens to be sitting out where I'm sitting at or in where I'm sitting at. So, this month for me started the month of faith, and it made me start thinking about what is faith? What is this thing that we call faith? Not just what is it as a concept, but what does it really mean? So I started investigating. I know what it makes me feel. I believe in this. I believe in me. I have faith in me. I believe in you. I have faith in you. Um, so anyway, here's what I came up with. Faith is a word that has many meanings and many synonyms. This is where it gets interesting. Trust and confidence are commonly used in place of the word faith. Although they're commonly used, um, do they really mean faith? Because when I think about faith, I think of something soft. And when I think about trust and confidence, I think of something hard. So faith is kind of round, where trust and confidence have angles. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone else, but it's the way my brain works. Faith is also, I see things in color. So faith is also white in color, soft white, kind of like cotton ball, where trust and confidence are blue or they're green or they're black. So something where it's an angle and it's hard. That doesn't mean it's bad. It just means that they're harder words. Um, so some people tend to use words confidence and trust because they somehow feel that those words separate them and what they're saying from any spiritual connection. Guess what? It doesn't. We're not talking about religion. We're talking about a spiritual connection. So you might wonder why I say it doesn't, because that made me then look up the etymology of the word. And when looking up the etymology of the word faith, I found that in the 1400s, so a really long time ago, faith went assent of the mind to the truth of a statement for which there is incomplete evidence. Now that makes perfectly good sense if somebody is saying, you know what, I have confidence that you're going to complete this job because the person hasn't done the job yet. Makes perfectly good sense. But how can we take a spiritual connection, so the connection to the human spirit, out of the word faith in something that we're saying? Well, we can't, and I'm going to tell you why. Because that definition that I just gave you ties faith to intuition. Intuition ties faith to spirit. Spirit ties intuition to the universe. So then, how exactly can we separate or have faith in something and separate it from what we actually feel, believe, the spiritual side, the spirit in each one of us? Yeah, I don't think we can. Maybe somebody has evidence that's different, but right now I'm not convinced. So imagine that. Five little letters that show us how thankful we should be. You know, five little letters that show us how we can connect what's physically going on in the world to the spirit that's within us. You know, there's a saying, as above, so below. What's without is the same as within. And this word faith kind of puts that, idealizes that for me. Um, so I just want to say that that's the way I feel about it. That's what I've seen about it. I welcome suggestions, thoughts, comments. This is a channel where I look forward to hearing what other people have to say. Just want to say I'm thankful for faith, my faith, because it allows me to see things with clarity. I hope you're thankful for yours too. Peace and love.